Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bee channel or the Stingless Bee channel. Today I'm just going to talk about something, well, a couple of things. So I'm David, welcome to the Stingless Bee channel. I'm based in Buriram, which is in Thailand, and as you can see, I've just started my journey into the world of stingless bees, and this is a bee house. Um, Not yet named the bee house yet. Um, but so at the moment I've got 8 hives. 7 are silver feather and 1 is Itimar. However, this morning I've got to be careful as I came to inspect the bee house. This is a silver feather box, right? And I've got to be careful, right? Because I can't get too close. But you might be able to see hundreds, thousands of little bees all swarming there. All right. So, what's happening? Well, when I first saw it, I panicked. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with this hive? Um, well, the answer's pretty simple, really, right? So, what I found out after checking with my mentor, um, they're mating. The queen in this box has run a course. She's not laying much eggs. A new queen has exited. And just like normal honeybees, they fly out and then all the male bees, they all go after the female bees. And they mate. Now, just like, oh, maybe you can see those little black dots. Those are dead bees. So yeah, when they mate, um, sadly, they die. Right. So at the moment, these are all swarming. It'll last 2 or 3 days. I'm not to go near them. I'm not to walk in the middle of it all. They are stingless bees, so they won't sting. But obviously, what I don't want them to do is fly away. I want them to go back into, or the queen, I want the queen to go back into this box. When they've stopped swarming like this and everything's calmed down, I'll separate that box and I'll show you the process of doing that. I was also told take out the honey, all right, and yeah, apparently we should have very strong bees. So yeah, it was a bit worrying when I first came this morning, right? You can see all of this, but it's part of the process. See, the little bees, they don't like black cameras, by the way, anything dark. So if you do keep stingless bees, don't wear dark clothing when you approach their nest or their hive, and they're pretty calm. They do bite, but not in a conventional sense. It's just like a little nip. I've got bees flying all over me right now. Not bothered. Can feel them landing on my head. So, yeah. So why are we keeping bees? Well, obviously the honey's a byproduct, but this is a lemon farm, and the idea being that even though lemons don't need bees to fertilize, what does happen if a bee does go into the flower, take the nectar, take the pollen, it does help the fruit grow more. So that's the idea behind having stingless bees. Stingless bees are easier to keep than conventional honeybees, and here in Thailand, conventional honeybees like Europe, America, etc., they do it completely different, and they do it with wild bees. So um, stingless bees are the way to go. They're very easy to keep. You can keep a lot together in this bee house. I should be able to keep about 200, 250. I might well spread them out a little bit, but on this 4 rye, I should be able to keep about 400 nests, but that'll take time. All right, I'm not going to do that straight away. So thank you for joining me on this little journey, something interesting. And yeah, if you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. I'm learning. Maybe you know more than me. So you can put down your questions, your tips, recommendations, and yeah, hope you enjoy. And yeah, it's going to be a good journey. It's a great little hobby. So if you're thinking of a hobby with a little bit of bonus, a little bit of honey, they only do about 1 kilo of honey a year, or maybe half a litre. But the honey is amazing. It's really healthy. So yeah, these boxes are a little bit calmer, a little bit more gentle. Okay, so there you go. Thank you again for joining. You just tap the box, it'll come out. No. All right, those ones are asleep. So yeah, the next video I'll do is separating that hive. Once they've all settled down a bit, try and find another queen egg to put in the new hive. And yeah, there we go. Okay, that's it from the bee channel, Stingless Bee channel. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment. Comments are what I'm more interested in because I'm learning. This is all new for me. So if you're more of an expert, guide me, help me. And yeah, I think it's a fantastic hobby. And when people think of bees, they think of honeybees. Nobody really thinks of stingless bees. So there we go. Thank you very much.